everybody, welcome back. Today's video I am so excited for because I am filming, I'm editing, and I am uploading all within one day. It's Monday, so if you see this on the Monday that it's uploaded, this was filmed the same day. My Mondays, I'm normally very behind and I just don't normally get into my work activated mode until about Tuesday or Wednesday. But for some reason today, I was feeling really excited and energetic, and I want to do 3 videos this week. So I'm really excited for that. I've never done 3 videos. I normally only upload on Sundays and Wednesdays, but I think I could get some more in. I really want to work harder to get towards my goal. If you didn't know, my goal is to get to 500 subscribers before the very beginning of fall. And so if you are not subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would hang around and subscribe and help support my channel. I have very big goals and very big dreams over here on YouTube, and I think I need to work a little bit harder to reach them. So for this morning, I really needed to catch up on the dishes. We spent all weekend just spending quality time together since it is the end of summer. So we had friends over on Friday, and then Saturday we went to a local fair with my kids and some of my family as well. And if you have kids and you go on vacations or you go to fairs or amusement parks, things like that, you would think you're there to kind of relax, enjoy yourself, and, you know, just have fun. But when you have littles, it is the most stressful, but like rewarding, kind of stressful events. So we went to this fair 3 different times this week just because it's very local, and it is this is what my kids look forward to, so we like to do this for them. But wow, it was crazy. I would come home absolutely exhausted, and it kind of reached a point where my kids weren't really acting the best, and so my mom would come around and she would hang out at the fair with us, and I was so thankful to have an extra hand. But between my husband and I, we really just needed somebody else to help us with the kids, because we'd have a really big stroller to push around, and then both kids would want to walk, and then my youngest would want to run away. So it was just very chaotic. And so if you have the chance and you go to these amusement parks or fairs or whatever it is that you and your family do, bring a helping hand. It is so much better, and I felt like I was actually able to enjoy myself and not feel completely stressed out. But because we were so busy this weekend, I did not run the dishwasher once. I think my husband ran it Sunday night before we went to bed, because there was some in there from Friday afternoon when I had just put some in. So the night before, we didn't really have dishes to use for dinner. And then this morning I wanted a bowl of cereal and I didn't have any spoons. So I was like, no, we need to get ourselves together. It's a really rainy day today, which is great because we've had a very, very dry summer where I live. But it was very chilly today, and I decided to wear some leggings and a long sleeve, which I absolutely feel my most comfortable in leggings and just a long sleeve top. And so I wanted to tell you about these leggings. These are the Amazon leggings. I actually have, they're the same kinds, but these ones are kind of like the X style on your waist. I don't know what you'd call that. It's kind of like a tummy control. But I had the other ones from Amazon. I got them last October and I loved them. But with my weight loss, the size I was in, they were just kind of like falling off of me, and they just were not what I wanted anymore. So I went to Amazon and I actually got these tummy control ones, but I got these in the small mediums, and I love them. They fit exactly how I would want them to fit. They come in a 3-pack, and I think they're like 20-something bucks. They're really affordable for a 3-pack, and for some reason, I reach for these more than I do my Lululemon Aligns, and I love my Aligns. But these, I just think that they're, you know, a lighter material, but they still do the job, if you know what I'm talking about with leggings. They're really nice. I'll have them linked in my description box below if you're interested, but definitely grab some of these for yourselves because I love them. will be having a lot of party prep videos coming up soon because it is our birthday part of the year. And so my little family, it's my husband's birthday on Tuesday, and then my daughter's is in September, mine's October, and my son's is November, and then right after that is Christmas. So it's always very chaotic for us, and I love watching party prep videos. They're actually one of my favorite videos to watch. So I will be doing some of those of my own. My husband's, I'm not going to go into too much detail about because he does like to watch my videos. I love that. And so his is not going to be like as big of a party prep as like my son's and my daughter's. But we are going to do some fun stuff, and maybe it'll be a video for ideas for your significant other or anybody like that. I also was very productive today because I really needed to get the house in order because we have a visitor for the week. My sister actually has a kitten. He's about 2 or 3 months old. If you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you know that my husband actually found a mama and a kitten on the side of the road the one day going to work, and my sister actually adopted the kitten and my grandma took the mama. And my sister was going, I think they went camping, and she was just going to leave the cat at home and have somebody go feed him and, you know, spend a few hours with him. But we thought it might be a little bit better to have him stay at somebody's house because he's so lovey and sociable, and we don't really want him to, you know, get sad and feel lonely. So we brought him over to my house, and he's been doing very well. My cats have had a few words to him, and that's it. There's been no paws, nothing. They've been actually getting along for the most part. But I have showed him more than once where the litter box is and where all the food and the water is, and he's been doing very well with that as well. I do want to just make sure everything's picked up so that way no accidents happen. I don't think he will have any accidents, but that's kind of been like it can happen, you know, if you have toys or clothes on the floor and sometimes they just, you know, are a little worried. So we're just making sure everything is picked up and the house is clean so that way it encourages him to continue to use the litter box and not have any accidents. We won't have him for long though. I think they come back on Thursday, but I wouldn't be surprised if they come home a little sooner just because they do have 3 kids. Also with this cat, I am like the cat whisperer. I love kitties. And so I thought me and him would be little buddies this whole time, and he prefers my kids over me. I mean, I'm not mad that he loves my kids. I love that. But like at nighttime, he crawls in bed with my kids and snuggles them. And so I'm just kind of a little sad that I was not the chosen one for this cat, but that's okay. He does have a 4-year-old, my little niece, and she and him are the best of buddies. His name is O'Malley, by the way. O'Malley the kitty cat from, I think it's the Aristocats movie. I haven't seen that in a long time, but that's where his name is from. And he's so sweet. Very, very sweet cat. You actually might see him a few times in the video. He has like the zoomies and he's running back and forth. And I think he's just happy to be in a house with, you know, some people and some other animals. Once I was done with the cleaning of the kitchen, I had a lot of food to prep because I went grocery shopping Friday and then on Sunday. I went to Sam's Club Friday, and Sam's Club just overwhelms me. I don't know if that's the same for you guys. I think Sam's is also known as Costco in some spots. I think so. But I always feel so overwhelmed because we spend a lot of money when we go to Sam's because obviously you're buying things in bulk. And I only get stuff in bulk that I know that we're going to eat and it's going to get ate up pretty quick. And then I do the rest of my shopping at Walmart. But I I had to go to Walmart after Sam's, and I just did not have it in me on this day. I was exhausted. So I went on Sunday. You'll also notice in this clip here, the lights are flickering. I'm not doing that. Because of the rain, we were kind of like having power come in and out. It tends to happen all of the time. Where we live, you can see me trying to figure out if it was me or not. So I turned the lights on and off. But no, where we live, the power goes off a lot. And I want to say probably 3 out of 5 storms we get, we lose power. So I was not sure if we were going to lose power completely. So I was really hoping that it stayed on long enough. So I had some sort of lighting for my video. You'll also see little hands. Every time I am prepping my strawberries or any sort of fruit, I always have somebody on my side waiting for a little taste test. So she had quite a few before I was able to put them away. I got these strawberries at Sam's. It was actually a really big pack, and I want to say it was like $6 and 30-something cents when I had got it, which I think is a good deal considering the price of food these days. I saved the strawberry tops, and I put them in my compost bin, which if you watch my last video, I actually showed you my compost bin. I like that I can put them in there instead of throwing them away. And I wonder if putting them in the compost bin, if they might sprout a strawberry. I'm not sure. We had pumpkins from last October. I live out in the country, so we have lots of woods around us. And I took our old pumpkins last year and I put them out in the woods for the animals. We don't put any like bleach or anything like on ours. Like when they start to decompose, then we just go take them out for the critters to enjoy. And I guess the pumpkins dropped seeds and they sprouted pumpkins. So we have 2 different pumpkin, I don't know if you'd call it a patch, but they're just like a little plant. I have one in front of my house and one behind my house. We've been doing a lot of excavating outside of our house to kind of expand the yard. And I think when they had the heavy machinery at our house, that those seeds got spread from the back to the front of the house. So I will keep you informed if we get any sort of pumpkins. We do have quite a few flowers on them, but I think we have to get like a little brush and like pollinate them ourselves, because my husband said there's like a female and a male pumpkin plant and they have to like cross-pollinate, but they're so far away, I don't think they're going to do that. So we're going to see if we can give them a little bit of help, because if we can grow our own strawberries for Halloween, I would love that instead of spending like, I don't know, 10 or 15 bucks for a pumpkin this year. I am prepping meat to put in the freezer. So I'm going to do this off camera because I know there might be some people in here who are vegetarians or vegans, and I just want to be respectful of them. So I'm going to do this off camera. I absolutely love candles, and I have not lit one in a while. I actually forgot to trim the wick, so I actually had to blow them out and then trim the wick. But this is the banana nut. This one, oh my gosh, it's so good. I got it at Walmart. I have this candle obsession, but I don't normally light them until it starts getting a little bit chilly out. It just sets a whole mood. So I'm really glad that it's starting to cool off a little bit and I could enjoy my candles. Once I was done with that, I had to do the laundry. I actually had to clean the countertops with a paper towel because all of the microfiber cloths were in the dry hamper. So I was like, yeah, I gotta hurry up and get this clothes done. And so here I am separating all of our clothes. I love when my kids are able to go down for quiet time and I can just sit down and focus on doing laundry. Sometimes I feel like it's such a pain, but when I have time to myself to kind of focus on getting it done, it is kind of like satisfying to do and kind of stress relieving. Aldi here getting a little bit of quality time. I feel like since we've had the kitten, maybe they feel a little excluded. So I've been trying to make sure to pet them every chance I get so that way they don't feel excluded or as if I had replaced them. So I'm just making sure that they still feel the attention and not get too jealous of the kitten. me over on Instagram, you really should. I would love it if you would come over there and follow me. I am always posting on my Insta stories. I post there every day, and if you guys enjoy my content over here on YouTube, I'm sure you would absolutely love to watch the content I post over on Instagram. I also post on TikTok as well. I post quite a few videos on TikTok a day. I don't know. That's just one of my fun ways to hang out on social media. I love to do all the trends that everybody else is doing. So I'm really into that too.
Every time I ask myself why, and my heart is turned to me, save you in my memory, save you in my memory, save you in my memory. Save you in my memory, save you in my
Now that everything was put into their proper baskets, I'm going to be putting my husband and I's clothes away. We actually made room in this closet. We had like this little old hutch in here, and we were able to move it. And now I'm thinking I want to expand this closet a little bit, kind of add an extra rack off to the side. So my husband has an extra hanging rack, and so do I, because I only have one. It's weird. My husband has more clothes than I do. Like, I am always decluttering my stuff. I don't like to have too much of everything, and I don't like everything to look cluttered. And so when I see clothes that I know I don't reach for anymore, I don't like the way I look in them, and I just probably won't wear them again, I always just get rid of it. Whereas my husband is not like that at all. He like holds on to everything. So when I go through his clothes too, he always has to sit there and, you know, be like, yeah, no, you can get rid of that one, or no, not that one. I've had that one since I was like 14. I don't know. But for real, like, he has some jeans that have holes in them because he's always outside working and doing projects. And so when I see them get really like worn down and old and they start to get holes, I just throw them away, because one, I wouldn't donate it. And two, you know, I can go buy him another pair that's that might last him a little bit longer. And every time he's always like, why'd you throw away that pair of jeans? That's my working jeans. I don't know. He just likes to hold on to all of his stuff. So do you have the same issue? I don't know if you'd call it an issue, but the same argument with your significant other, because this is me and my husband's constant battle. I do have the drawers that I want sitting on my Amazon wish list, but I'm kind of waiting for them to go on sale, and I'm thinking they'll probably go on sale towards Black Friday. And I didn't realize that Black Friday is a lot closer than I'm thinking it is. So it's what, almost September now? It'll be here in no time, and that is one of my favorite shopping days. Are you one of those people that likes to go out shopping that day, or do you wait for like Cyber Monday and do all the deals on like online? I love the thrill of Black Friday. I had to wait until I was 16 to go for the very first time. That was the rule with my mom. She and my grandma would go every year together, but you had to be 16 to go. And so being one of the youngest, I got to see everybody else go and enjoy that shopping day, and I had to stay home. And so when I was finally 16, I was so excited. And ever since, I've gone every single year, and I really enjoy it. It's kind of like my own little holiday. I don't know. I just enjoy all of the Christmas music and the rushing of, you know, everybody is going here and going there. And, you know, you're just constantly shopping for everybody. And I love Christmas. It's my absolute favorite holiday. And I love buying all of the Christmas presents because, you know, you see something and you're like, that's perfect. You know, I need to get it. And I don't know, it just gets me really excited for Christmas, I guess. Maybe that's kind of like my leap into Christmas, but I love it. This is like my pants drawer, and I wanted to separate the leggings from the shorts now that it's starting to get a little bit colder out. I don't really need to wear shorts all of the time, and I have a bad habit of just chucking everything in here and not folding it. So I wanted to organize this. I'm thinking for these drawers, you see how they're like silver? I think I want to get gold plated ones. I'm really into like the modern black and white look. But for our closet, I really want to see like the white and gold. I think some gold handles would really make like the closet pop. Now I am on to tackling the kids' play area. Like I said, I just wanted to make sure I kept everything picked up so that way the cat didn't really have anywhere to hide an accident if he was to have one. I actually want to go through these toys very soon. I've seen people get like a tote and they take some toys and they put it in there and they kind of cycle through their toys like a quarterly cycle sort of thing. So they leave so many toys out, and then, you know, the next quarter comes, they get put away, and then out comes a different batch. I guess kids think that, you know, oh, it's all new toys because it's not the same toys that they see every day. So I really want to try that now that we have an extra storage room. My husband built one. I'll probably show you that in one of these videos. I just haven't got to it yet. But I think that would be a really fun, neat idea to also help keep the kids' attention. Video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let me know in the comment section below. Give this video a like, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed, and hit that little notification bell down below too, so that way you can be notified of any future upload that I do post. I do post on Sundays and Wednesdays, but lately I've been wanting to do some extra surprise videos in there too. So if you guys like this kind of content, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all in the next video.